Let us know if it bothers you and we can take it out. Okay. And then I went home and experienced this mysterious pain for another 6 months.
Why didn't you
back to
say
the dentist,
anything? Yeah.
And they asked me again, hey, that looks painful. Are you in pain? And I
Why did you say
no?
Why?
Like an idiot.
Why?
I thought I was simply.
This video is Fun Times at the Dentist. Okay? By Illymation. And I look at this poor girl's face, and it just reminds me of when I got my wisdom tooth taken out. Not last week, but the week before. And hubby recorded a video of me on the drive back home. He was driving and he recorded a video of me, and he was like asking me questions. And I do not remember this conversation at all. I've seen the video like several times, and it is so funny. It's so funny. So funny. I don't know if I would share the, no, you don't need to see the video. You don't need to see it. Okay? You don't need to see it. It's definitely a yeah, you guys don't need to see the video. Nonetheless, it was hilarious to watch me at that time, because I don't even remember the drive home. I just remember right after. I remember before. I remember right after, where I do remember telling the nurse, first of all, I almost fell out of the wheelchair when they were putting me in the wheelchair, because you're drugged up. You're waking up from anesthesia. You don't know what's happening. You go to sit down. I went to sit down, nearly missed the wheelchair, and I misjudged the depth, plopped down in it. The nurse was like, oh, she helped me. And then I remember touching her hand and saying, you have to... Hold on. I looked at her and I said, you have such a kind face. You have very kind eyes. And she was like, thank you. And then she wheeled me to my husband for him to wheel me to the car. And the next thing I remember is being home. I do not remember that drive home. I do not remember that at all. Oh my goodness. Those drugs be drugging. All right, let's get into the video.
Mom, I did it.
Oh dear.
It was so cool.
Oh my goodness. Her mom was videotaping. Oh, you see?
I love you.
Oh my goodness. She's so... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's it.
Yep.
The face of, and that's it. The face of absolution she has. What do you want from me? That's it. Okay. She is blind. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay.
That's me. Fresh out of wisdom tooth surgery, gauze in my mouth.
Yes.
Absolutely no recollection of this.
I think she had...
I bet you're wondering how I got
4 or 2.
Well,
I only had 1.
Let's rewind a bit. Like most people, I grew up very afraid of going to the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
I brushed just fine and I flossed sometimes.
You see
But
the
still,
cobwebs?
When we rolled up to that brown brick building off the highway, I
That's
had
hilarious.
sweaty hands, knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
And no amount of dancing queen could calm my nerves.
Dancing
This about me,
queen.
though, so here's what they did to help.
1 hour earlier.
Morning. I'm awake. Oh, no, you can sleep in. I can?
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
we're taking you to the dentist. See, because this
Oh,
way, I don't
make
be
her-
scared for the 45-minute car ride there.
Oh,
I remember
make
one
her feel
time in
comfortable.
particular, I needed a lot of work done. For some reason, my
Hold
baby
on.
teeth
Did you see
canine-
that? It said East High University and it said Troy Bolton. Oh my goodness. This is supposed to be him in high. Oh goodness. Yikes on that chin pubes that he got right there. But and not on the design, but because people did roll with that chin pube thing. Just takes me back. But the hilarious fact is that this is supposedly Troy Bolton. No, like the doctor.
A lot of work done. For some reason, my baby teeth canines weren't falling out, and the adult canines were coming in hot. They started poking through my gums, so I had to get some teeth pulled.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I thought I'd look pretty good with double canines. They gave me gender euphoria.
I do have
couldn't quite articulate at the
an
time,
extra.
for the sake of my health,
I have an extra tooth.
And my
I have a baby tooth still in my mouth.
Against me keeping them. So, of course, one fateful morning, I woke up thinking I've got a normal day of middle school ahead of me. But alas, it was tooth time. Double tooth time.
Goodness.
No, but I like my shark teeth.
Oh, dear. Oh, goodness.
The weird thing, though, was when it was time to get these teeth pulled. Okay, it might have been because of the stress, but I swear, this dentist looked just like Zac Efron.
Did he? Oh, is that why?
Wildcats?
So he
numbs my gums, he takes my teeth, and he hands me a goodie bag. But then the orthodontist
Gabriella.
discovered a lot of my teeth were coming in squirrely. Like I said, I thought it'd be pretty cool to have 2 rows of teeth. But alas, my parents and my dentist did not agree.
Oh,
So
dear.
I needed to get braces. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because I can't. You're not allowed
because
to
the
have
braces.
Laffy Taffy. Braces are tough. Yes, I
never had braces. Did anybody else have braces?
My shark teeth, and yes, I would have lied to my younger self too and sent her to the dentist with an Abba CD and a prayer. However, anyone who's had braces as a kid knows it is rough out there. After getting my braces on, my dentist gave me a big list of foods I wasn't allowed to eat until I got them off. Caramel, banned.
Okay.
Gum, banned.
That's okay.
Fun, banned. And that's just the icing on the cake that I also probably wasn't allowed to eat. Anything, and I mean anything,
I get that.
Potentially damage
popcorn.
Or get stuck in my braces was a no-go. So there I was at the prime of my childhood.
What about chocolate? You could just suck on it.
My dentist said I can't have that.
I love the lisp. I love the lisp.
Call him like I see him. Thankfully, though, by my junior year of high school, I got that metal contraption out of my mouth just in time for prom. And my teeth looked real good. So yeah, maybe it was worth it. Ow.
Oh.
Right after the braces came off, I started noticing some problems with my jaw. Sometimes I'd wake up with pain on one side, sometimes my jaw wasn't aligned correctly with the rest of my head, and sometimes when I'd open my mouth to eat something, my jaw would pop open and get stuck like that.
Oh
man.
Oh no.
Again.
Oh no.
I asked my dentist about it and he told me, oh, that's...
Could you imagine being friends with someone and your mouth is stuck open and they freaking throw food in there? I would be like, if I wasn't trying to eat right now, I would be very upset. Okay. I would be very perturbed, all right, at the fact that you just threw some food in there. I'm mad that you were like, oh, did I get it? Did it get in there? You know? Yes, I would be livid. Yes, I would cry. I would be very highly upset at that. Very upset.
Braces while you were still growing. That extra weight on your teeth might have made your jaw grow abnormally. That's all.
What?
He told me I could get a mouth guard for bedtime or do little mouth exercises to stop clicking, but that was up to me. And because I was a teenager and an idiot, I said, "You're crazy, Wildcat. I'm done with teeth time. I'm not putting anything else in this mouth except Laffy Taffy. Good day, sir." Oh, we still need to fill that cavity. I said good day.
Good day.
But as the years went on, my jaw popping turned into jaw pain. The corner of my mandible in particular ached, sometimes for days at a time. The pain would get so bad, it would radiate up and down my neck and sometimes give me a migraine. And one of my toxic traits is whenever I'm in pain, be it mental or physical, I just assume it's my fault. And because it's my fault, I shouldn't ask for help. I should just shut up and fix it myself. You know? I'm working on it, okay?
Internalizing.
So I thought, maybe my head hurts because I have horrible posture. But yoga didn't seem to help. So then
Ring Fit.
Maybe my teeth hurt because I grind them at night. So
Which I do. I do grind at night. I need to get a new
At one point I was just like,
mouth guard.
Maybe my face just hurts because I talk too much. But I know I have chronic never shut the f up disorder, and there is no cure. One like equals one prayer. But then,
you see,
one fateful October,
everybody's
I went
upset
to
with
the
her.
dentist for a checkup. They took some x-rays of my face bones and said, Did you know one of your wisdom teeth is impacted? Is what? It's coming in sideways and pushing up against all your other teeth.
Tetris.
Is that causing you any pain?
It's like weird when you see that. So for me, I had a cyst around my wisdom tooth. That's why I only did the one, because the other one is impacted, but it's under bone. So we're just going to leave that one alone. Okay. Nothing's wrong, you know, excuse me. But, this one had a cyst, so they had to take it out and they had to biopsy it just to make sure that everything was good, which I got the results. Everything is good. Everything is good. It's just a cyst that happens when it's just something that can happen from a wisdom tooth. But I do remember, like, beforehand, my jaw would be like tense, and I was just like, my mindset was like, well, I grind my teeth at night, so I just figured that that's what it was. It was just the tense, the pressure, you know, and that tension on my jaw, and that is why I felt that. I didn't realize until I went to the dentist that there was like a cyst there, and here we are, you know, here we are. So it was fun getting my tooth pulled. So much fun.
Nope, not that I'm aware of. Oh, okay, well, let us know if it bothers you and we can take it out. Okay. And then I went home and experienced this mysterious pain for another 6 months.
Why didn't you say anything? Yeah.
And they asked me again, hey, that looks painful. Are you in pain? And I
did you say
no?
Why?
Like an idiot.
Why?
I thought I was simply doing my time for my TMJ teeth crime until finally I realized. Wait a second. Get my wisdom teeth. But that meant I would have to have surgery. And as a proud member of the Never Broken a Bone Club, I have never in my life
have not broken a bone.
Anesthesia. And the thought of it terrified me. Someone has to go in with you, drive your loopy, bleeding face home, take care of you, and oftentimes you are so zonked out of your gourd, you don't remember anything. And I have trust issues. Also, I'm a redhead, and apparently we need more anesthesia for some unknown reason. So
really?
What if I wake up in the middle of it? But also...
Really? What? Is that true?
If I don't get this surgery, the pain will only get worse. And ruin my teeth. So I knew what I had to do. I swallowed my pride with a banana Laffy Taffy, the best candy, despite what Good Mythical Morning would have you believe. Finally, I went in for a consultation. So, what do? Like, are you in school or... Oh, I do animation. Oh, that's cool. Where do you work? Technically I'm a freelancer. Well, I get to pick the work I want to do. Wow.
That's a good way.
Like your own boss.
That's how she does the...
I can look up
I'm
your
a
work?
content creator.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me all this question? Can you fix my mouth, please?
Channel. No kidding. What's your channel name?
Now?
Illymation.
Why are you looking?
Illymation. Yo! The staff was super stoked to find out I was a YouTuber, which was a pleasant surprise.
Nice. That's nice.
I remember the surgeon asking me, so, do you think you're going to make a video about your wisdom teeth? Are you going to animate me? And I said something like, maybe, if something crazy happens.
That's hilarious. So here you go.
They were incredibly nice, and they assured me this would be easy. They hooked me up to a bunch of machines.
Yeah, it was. They were very, very nice for me.
They gave me this little nose thingy for oxygen. And soon enough, the surgeon came in, ready to steal my teeth. He sat down, hooked up the anesthetic to my IV.
Steal your teeth?
I took a couple deep breaths. And the last thing I remember...
I am mad she said... He came to steal my teeth. That's what it's like the tooth fairy that you pay. It's a lot. For mine, it was like $930. That's with insurance. With insurance, it was $930 to get just one. I had just one. If I had gotten all four, I don't know what that would have been like. I don't know.
Remember him saying before I blacked out was this. Alyssa, wisdom teeth extraction. Patient has anxiety, depression, PTSD, and asthma. And before I could say,
my goodness,
what does that have to do with anything?
Right?
I was out. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in a chair, medically high as a kite, telling my family.
Oh, you see the Nemos?
I see it.
Oh.
And my jaw never hurt ever again.
Yeah.
The end. So with that, thank you for watching my
I thought
videos.
she was going to be like,
keep in mind, your gums are only bleeding because you didn't floss. And shout out to Dr. C and his wonderful team. And as always, stay safe.
That's awesome. I think
after years of not having braces, my teeth have begun to shift a little bit. So
I think this might be
into aligners to wear at night, which is why I'm happy.
Okay, this one's an ad. So shout out to her. Check out her video so you can make sure you support her. This was really funny, and that her video at the beginning was hilarious about her talking to her mom, and she's like, that's it. You know. I'm just thinking about my video. I'm not gonna share it, but I remember I was like legit terrified. I think I don't know if I cried before. Like I was so scared. I was so scared going into that. But now after going through it, I'll be fine to do it again if I have to. I did do the anesthesia because since they had to take out the tooth and cut and remove a cyst, I was like, okay, yes, I'll do the anesthesia. And I was nervous because it was like, you know, you get nervous. I also have trust issues, and there's a complete stranger going to be in my mouth and in a room. There were other people in there, but I was just like, anything could happen and I wouldn't know, you know? So that's the fear that I had. But, you know, I prayed and I was like, I'm just going to have faith that everything's going to be okay, because there is no other way around this. Like, I don't have another choice. I could just leave it and then because I was dealing with the pain pretty well, you know. I internalize pain on a regular basis, so it's okay, right? But the issue would have been that the cyst would have just kept growing, and then it was already like really close to the nerve that controls the lips and I think like part of the gums. So if it had gotten too big, if it had gotten too big, that could have ended up meaning paralysis, like in my face, you know? And so it's like, okay, but yeah, let's just get it removed. Let's just take it out, you know? But it was fine. It was fine. Like, it felt fast. Like, I remember waking up being like, did you do it? Did you guys do it? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, and you took out the cyst? They're like, yeah. I was like, you took all of it? They're like, yes. I was like, man, this was fast. That was fast. Oh, man. So funny. So funny. Let me know down below your dentist stories. I want to know, you know, were you okay? Were you scared? Did you have a clean bill of health, you know? Did you have to have teeth removed? Let me know. Let me know down below. I'm more scared of being loose and saying things. Oh, that's what you're more scared of? Like being loose and like, what are you going to say? Like, hey, sexy. That's what you're going to say? I even remember waking up a little bit from my wisdom teeth removal surgery. Like in it, I couldn't move anything. And all I could do was listen to the dentist convo, but it was so boring. So I decided just to fall back asleep. I don't want to wake up. Not during. After, yeah, but not during. I'm actually okay with the dentist. I had a teeth extraction before, but not the wisdom tooth. Okay, that's good. You broke a tooth years ago and still haven't fixed it? You're elite. Go to the dentist. Go to the dentist, okay? Goodness. Get your butt to the dentist. All right, let's check out the next video.